Good morning, authors. I wanted to take this time to do a little video chat with you. Forgive me, but I'm driving, so that's why you're not seeing me on the screen. But I wanted to talk to you about your elevator speech. And the exercise that we did the other night, the meet and greet, is really good to give you practice about how to talk to people about your book and yourself and your brand. So I wanted to let's practice some more on that because that's very important. When I was new to sales, I would grab you by the collar and tell you everything I knew about the product because I was so excited to be out there doing it. And, that scared everybody off and I didn't sell a whole lot. So it took me a while to calm down and get some sense. So now I'm a little better at it. A good way to do an elevator speech is to write 3 lines that summarize your book. Just 3 lines. You don't want to tell them the whole story of your book. You want to tell them just enough to intrigue them and make them interested in asking you for more. Because that's the purpose of the elevator speech, is to begin that conversation about your book. So you could tell them something like, when I talk about my book, I say, everybody wants to wake up rich. My heroine in the book wakes up and she has inherited just about $1 billion. So is it all that it's cracked up to be? You have to read the book to find out. So something subtle like that, get some talking, or my character in my book inherited a lot of money, and part of the inheritance requirements was she had to sail around the world on a sailboat. Something to start that conversation that's just very brief, but very interesting. We're writers. Choose your words and make them want more. So if you practice writing 3 lines for your elevator speech, then when you meet somebody, you want to always stick your hand out, shake their hand, because that shows confidence. And you want to say, "Hi, I'm Rose Cushing." And if you're at an event where you're pushing your book, you can start right out into your book thing. If not, you can say, "What do you do? What do you do for work?" And let them tell you, and then they will ask you back. Or you can just go right into it. I just wrote a book. I got a new book out, and it's called Chasing the Wind, and my 3 lines for my speech. So, practice on that a little bit. And when we do the next meet and greet and you have a 3-minute presentation, it'll give you a little bit better handle on how to do only 3 minutes. Because in this case, less is more. Make them want to know. Make them look for the answers. Make them follow you. With everything that you post or say about your book, let them have to get the answer to the question by reading the book or following along. And that'll be a really good practice for everybody. So your elevator speech is really important. Work on that. Work on making sure that you have everything that you need when you're ready to do a book signing. And we'll talk about what you need to bring with you in another issue. So thanks for listening to me babble. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me or message me on this Facebook page. And I hope you guys are having a beautiful Tuesday. Take care.